Oh my, look at this poor car. It doesn't look so bad on this side. And a little bit of it is frost. But most of this is road salt. Good old Pennsylvania road salt. Okay, so we are heading into a car wash that my car desperately needs. This is also just testing to see if my microphone will work with this. Hands off the wheel, Marilyn. Ooh, how neat is this? Jazzi's never been through this before. Oh, this is neat. This is going to clean our car. Yeah. How cool is this? 250 feet, take a right onto the road. Of course, I have my directions in here to go to Walmart, and that's going to tell me about it. I like the visual effects that I'm getting in the camera. The drying process. Well, I have to say that I think it was worth the $12. So good morning, everyone. Last night I decided to change up my plans a little bit, and instead of following US19, I am going to head over to my friend's house in South Carolina, where I usually stay for a while in the wintertime, except that I'm only going to stay overnight this time and maybe spend a little more time with her on my trip back. So I'm currently on 77 South, heading to South Carolina. At least I've got sunshine today. It's currently 30 degrees. Still see a little bit of snow on the hillsides here and there. Jazzi hasn't seen grass in a long time until we got to the hotel yesterday. That was exciting, wasn't it, Jazzi? You got to see grass finally. So I'll be back with you when I see anything exciting, or pretty, or whatever. I hope you're all having a good day. I forgot we're going to get to go through a tunnel. Actually, there are two tunnels that go through the mountains here. The second one is not too far from this one.
Welcome to Virginia.
I am in Virginia. How about that? Halfway through the mountain. No wonder I don't see the signs. And there it is. Welcome to Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. Stopped at a rest area so I can clean off my windshield from the inside. I hope this turns out a little bit cleaner anyhow. So we're back on the road again, and we're still on 77 South. And I can't tell you, I just wish that this was 3 lanes wide, both areas, because this is lined with trucks. And they don't have a truck lane here. So some of these big semis catch up to one ahead of them and they pull out to pass, and that takes our speed limit from 70 down to 50 if we're lucky. Oh, what am I complaining about? I'm going south. I'll get there. I'm not in any big hurry. I know some of my friends have said that they did not think they would like to go through the Chesapeake Bay Tunnel, which goes underwater. I have been through that tunnel, and it's no different, really, than going through one of these tunnels. Just the idea that you're underwater is a little bit weird, but don't think of it that way. Think you're under a mountain of dirt instead of under a bunch of water. Finding out that I cannot at Lake Norman here in North Carolina. You probably know where we're going at this point. I know, I love you too.
In half a mile, slide left onto I-77 Express Lane. Currently leaving the South Carolina Welcome Center. It is 52 degrees, sunny, beautiful. So glad I'm away from the snow and the bitter cold in Meadville. So glad I'm away from the snow and the bitter cold of Northwest Pennsylvania. Continue on I-77 south for 41 miles.
I just got off Interstate 77.
onto Highway 200 heading toward Newberry, South Carolina. And Jazzi actually knows where she's at. And she has been whining like crazy. She wants me to go faster. Get me to Kim. I want to see Kim. Oh, I know. It's so exciting, isn't it? Yes, I know. It's really neat when you know where you're at. You're no dummy, that's for sure. Oh, I know. We'll be there soon. I can't go any faster. Really, I can't. So stay tuned. You'll see how excited she gets when she gets to see her favorite people in South Carolina. This white house up on the left, not the one with a car. That one, that's where I always stayed. And Jazzi thinks we're going there. And she's looking to see, why aren't we pulling in there? I'm sorry, baby. You knew, didn't you? You just absolutely knew. And now you're going to beat up on me because I didn't pull into that driveway? She actually hit me because I did not pull into the driveway. But she knows we're going on out the road to see her favorite people, so I'm sorry. Oh, I know. The excitement, I know. She needs to run some.
Must look like her tree.
Oh, so happy.
Go say hi to them. You've been carrying on.